Welcome back to another DIY. This week, we're going to be professional artists. I'm going to get right into it. Let's go.
Okay, so you're just going to need some paint, brushes, and paper, and you're going to pick the paint that you like. I picked some that I thought would go nice together because this is an abstract type work of art. I am not an artist at all, so these are just the instructions that I followed. And you just dot it all over the paper, and you're going to take your brush, dip it in water, and then kind of mesh it all together. That little water spot over there, I spilled it. You're not supposed to do that. That's not supposed to happen. But you are supposed to just kind of push it all around and mix it together and make it look all abstracty and deep and whatnot. Unless you're me, and then you're just going to pick bright colors that you like. And my camera cut out for part of this, but this is basically a dandelion, and you just kind of draw the stem the best way that you can. As you can see, mine was not great. And just kind of like the little spooky things, you draw those out there with the black paint. And it's called a fingerprint dandelion. It looked really cool and pretty on the picture, but honestly for me it didn't turn out that great. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna dip your fingerprints in different colors and just dot it all around the dandelion so that you have a nice colorful dandelion. And it could have been color choice, or it could have just been that I have zero artistic ability in this type of way. But there it is. And then I decided I was just gonna add some words down there at the bottom. But I'm sure you'll do a much better job than I did, because this frustrated me to no end. But it was fun after I did it and finished it. So give it a try. Yours will probably come out better. This next one is fun. So you're gonna need some little rubber band thingies, some Q-tips, paintbrush, and paint, and then obviously paper. You're gonna take a bushel of these Q-tips, rubber band them together, and I did a few of differing sizes to get differing size blots. And this will make sense, if you've never seen this before, this will make sense in just 1 second here. So all you're gonna do is draw some stems here. I picked this green and just like strokes up the paper. Don't get fancy with it unless you're good at it. I'm not. And then if you've ever listened in art class or you did calligraphy at all, to get this leaf, you just turn the brush. You start the brush off against the leaf, and then you turn to the wider part as you're drawing, and then back to the thinner part to make it thin out. And then what you're going to do next is you're going to take your Q-tippies, you're going to dip them in paint, blot it a little bit on the napkin, otherwise you'll get too big of a glob, and then dot it all over the top of your green stem. And this totally made me feel like an artist, because those look like lavender thingies to me, or those other flowers that you see growing up in the spring. And I feel like a total artist right now, which was helpful, especially considering the last one that I did, which made me feel completely terrible because I could not get it the way I wanted. And this one I just did for fun. This is just going to be a cherry blossom tree. I wanted to have a tree drum, so I did it.
Thank you so much for watching this DIY. If you would like to see more weekly videos, click the subscribe button. Please remember to like this video and share it with your friend. I'll see you next week.